I'd like to tell you this is what Jay did, but this is not what Jay did. This is what I did. Look at that. And I know nobody wants to hear my excuse, but when I got to the end of the row, I couldn't even see where the beans quit. And when I turned, time I seen the weeds, it was too late. And this is not a little ditch. And we got quite a bit of power on it, and we're not but moving it. So we're going to get a professional remover here as soon as we can get him. Hopefully, the combine's all right. We don't know till we get it out. Do we?
Want me to say something? I'm gonna have to work for the next 15 years just to get my Christmas bonus back now.
Oh, no Christmas bonus. Gone. Broke it in the ditch. The header is definitely in a lot of problems. Broke loose. This is a separate piece than the head. That may not be as bad as it looks, but it can't be good. Can't be. Yeah, what a mess.
Saturday morning, George went all the way to Springfield, Missouri for that box, which has got the rotor gearbox in it. This is the old one that's out. There's a thruster washer. It's no good. Nobody has it. Can't go in second gear, which you have to have the cut beans. Only go in first and third, so no good. Give you a shot. Just information, I got the old one off. Goes right in that hole right there. Looks like they had to drop the oil pan to get it. Yeah. Get back together today. Corn crew, we're just running right along. We don't have these problems. Picking around another irrigation. Hop up on our bridge here. Got a north one up there. I was able to move my phone last night, but this one's got to be powered by the diesel motor, the electric. So hopefully it starts. All right, got it on here with my phone. Speed up, slow down, change directions, all that stuff. Got her moving. All right, she's out of the corn, still moving. See if we can ring doorbell going off. Stop her. And it stopped. Go down and shut the motor off, and that's that for this one.
So I get you on YouTube, Donovan.
Oh no!
Yeah. We can advertise for you. What do you think, Justin? Yeah, you gonna hide now? Donovan and Justin just put a new gearbox in this for the rotor. And I want to take 5 hours probably out and in.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Something like that. Has to come out the bottom. Got to take the engine oil pan off. Comes out back here, believe it or not. So wasn't an easy job, but got her done, ready to go. As soon as it puts oil in it, so not much left. Get it back to the bean field and see if we can cut a bean today. Missed all day yesterday. Went to Springfield, Missouri for the part for H&R, and at least they had it. That was 745 miles there and back, but we got it, and we're about ready to go back to the field.
Got more trees on the ditch. Dead, victims of the drone spray. Everybody keeps asking me what chemical I used. I need to look that back up. Mix like 4 different ones of them together, and the grass is still alive, so don't have to worry about erosion. Trees are dead. That's what we want. And he's full.
As you can see, we're back cutting beans. Had the gearbox go out on the rotor, and I don't know if I had the camera with me to show that, but that's a pretty major component, pretty good size. That was Thursday, I believe. I think this is Saturday. Anyway, H&R sent Justin up He looked into it and seen what was wrong, got me in a gear so I could cut that day. And in the meantime, they was running down the parts, and there are not many of those around. C&H gave the okay to put in a complete gearbox. Took one day, that was Friday, yesterday, to get that. Time that got here, Justin had it all apart, ready for the new part. Put that in this morning, and I've been cutting for 30 minutes or so. It's 11:30, so I lost one day and maybe an hour of cutting. That's not bad for such a component like that. So I'm appreciative of all the help I got from Justin and Mary and Chad, and Donovan was involved in that too. And of course, C&H themselves helped get us a new box, find the parts, get us back going again. I'm really happy with the time. It didn't take long at all for what was wrong. Of course, had somebody doing the mechanic work and knew what they was doing, that certainly helps. Thank you H&R, and thank you C&H.
Got a trespasser.
Chop is late, Thompson. You have ground beef.
I came back in. Feel like a cowboy. Sun's going down. Another good day for the corn crew. Bean crew did not have a good day. It was a good day. Combine got back together. Got going. It's going good. And he couldn't see and ran into a ditch. It happens, I guess. Or it did. So it did happen. It does happen. It did happen.
Well, no matter how you look at this ain't good. I ran plumb off in the ditch. This is level. You can see how steep it is. Tore the head all to pieces. Don't know about damage to the combine yet. We have not got it out, and we may not get it out with a tractor. We may have to have quite a bit of equipment. This is a deep ditch, and it's straight up and down. Banks eroded here. I've got a mess. I've got a real mess.
Well, this is going to be all over our YouTube, but I'll get a little bit too. George cut the corner, couldn't see the dust, ended up in the ditch here. Big problems how to get it out, besides the head being tore up.
Decided to come up check out the carnage in daylight. And yeah.
Can't park there.
Yeah, in his defense, there was no parking signs. How do you know you can't park there until somebody tells you? But yeah, not allowed.
Yeah,
Poor George. At least he's all right. Hopefully they'll get it out in one piece. We'll see.
Yeah,
Pretty sure that header is, well, it's in bad shape. We're getting ready to try and pull it out with 2 quad tracks. 2 quad track pull.
This one for the record, buds. We're gonna try to get my dad pulled out of the ditch here with the tractors. We got 2 tied on. Okay, Dad, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Jay, are you ready? I put it in first gear on the instead of 4th.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's see what we got. Here we go. Oh my God, it's coming out. We don't wreck anything.
Right out it went. Lickety split. No problem. No problem. Now how am I going to get across the ditch? Should have thought this through better. Head looks a little whopper jaw. It's out.
no problem with that hook 2 sides.
Let's go
Oh, you're going to have to walk the beaver line, buddy.
That beaver dam probably helped him.
Oh yeah, he can handle it. He can walk across that.
No, I mean the tractor.
Why don't you go down there and test that? I don't want Reese to get muddy.
You think it'd come out like that?
I kind of did hook both sides.
All that strategizing. Just yank on it. One didn't get it, two did. Well, that's a relief. Got a bent up bar. I don't think that thing's gonna cut very good.
Well, it's out. And the combine just got minor issues. Some bent tin. As far as I know, we haven't ran it yet, kicked it in gear. The cleaning fan doesn't turn because it's hitting, but that shouldn't be too big a deal. This header, on the other hand, is gonna need some work. It was a big ditch. And nobody to blame but myself, so I just messed up. I don't know. Wasn't asleep. I just drove off in a ditch. Just couldn't see it. So it is what it is. We'll fix it. Get back going as soon as we can.
You know, I didn't think about it, but it is Sunday morning. And pulling that combine out of the ditch, that ain't the definition of getting your ox out of the ditch on a Sabbath. I don't know what is. We had another problem.
That was leaking antifreeze, but lucky it was just a hose with a hose clamp loose, pretty sure. Don't seem to be leaking now, or 7800 there that we're running the auger in the belt with. It overheated last night, put a bunch of water in it. I think we're good now. To the field, got a long drive. We're gonna go west of Hudsonville, get it with 3 trucks and dump it in the bins. It's just the farthest away. Somebody built them a massive house along the way here next to us. We farm this field right here. Here there's a pickleball court and all kinds of stuff in it. I don't know who it is. They want to invite me over for a visit, I'd come. That's bigger than our shop. Good for them.
Well, we're up on Jody Land now. Furthest north we farm on some Terry Wiseman ground. Picking it. Got the tractor fixed there at the auger. It's overheating, had a leak. Got that fixed. Got the radiator blew out. Got that going. Of course, Morse's combine's out of the ditch. He's trying to see what all he needs to do to get things going. I'm sure to be running here tomorrow. Try to get a header to use, but we'll see how it goes. Looks like things are looking up anyway, better than it was.
Getting windy out there. Cold front coming in. It's been warm. It's starting to feel like fall tomorrow. It's starting to feel like fall now. Yeah, it's windy. Brought the fuel trailer from home up to Hudsonville. Did the 50-hour greasers. We'll grease these dogs right here where the forward core head hits each other. Then we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, Monday morning, back picking corn. Cloudy today. We haven't had any clouds for a while. Cold front come through. Of course, you all know that. Of course, it really cooled off. And we had this greased corn head this morning in the combine. Got a couple little complaints. I don't know. I complained about one of these before. Companies just don't seem to want to listen to the simple stuff. Got a gearing off corn head. Got them universal joints and grease. And one of them is terrible. You got to take a shield off to get to it. Got to pull the rubber back to even get it. You can't get through the hole. But the worst thing, all of them, why don't we have 2 grease certs so one of them will be kind of faced the right way and you don't have to turn shafts? You can put 2 grease certs on a universal just as easy as one. I don't understand that. And then That's gearing off. I hope somebody's listening. And then on the Case combine, I've complained about this, I know. Matter of fact, we even fixed one. You got those couplers underneath from your transmission out to your drives. You got 2 couplers on each side. I like degrees every once in a while because I had one of them strip off once a few years back. Why you can't put 2 grease certs on that so it's faced easier to grease? It's just a simple thing that I think companies really don't care about. They see that and they'll get it greased. Yeah, we do. Out here it's kind of chilly, you can't get to the darn thing. Grease gun end's not good, can't get it sealed good, gotta change it. Just put 2 grease certs on those things, make life just a little bit easier. Can't be no cost there amount to fart.
Unload or just load the second truck a day. So I love this auger wagon, but there's something about it. You leave it sit outside, the first load won't register. I thought it was because of the dew get on something, but it's super dry today and it didn't count the first 2 loads. Start count right at the end. I don't know what that is. I wonder if anybody else got that problem. Well, I went back and looked at that sensor. It's got a PTO sensor. When that PTO kicks on, it knows it's unloaded and it starts its count for how much it's loaded into the truck. It's got 2 finger widths away from it, so maybe that's enough that moisture gets on it in the morning, so, or something. We're gonna adjust it where it's only 1 finger width away. So, see if that fixes it. Yeah, we're a little backed up now. Marathon Pipeline came out, feeding the farmer day to day. Jason McKeegan and Awesome Buzzer came out and brought us some lunch, some back porch grill, barbecue place in Robinson. Eating good today. Thanks, guys. Marathon Pipeline, we got a few pipelines that run through us, especially up here along Robinson and at home. They've always been good to work with. No complaints. Now back to work. Loading the last truck for the night. We'll just leave this thing loaded and we'll take it to Lincoln Land in the morning. Ethanol plant here real close at, well, yeah, where we're at, it's less than 5 miles away. So a lot of our corn, well, eventually all of our corn from up here usually ends up there. What we can't hold in the fall, we take there. So, handy to have close. That'll do it for this video. No breakdowns today. Here's for the next video I haven't done. See you Sunday.